y'all, Jeannie Beans here, and today we are back with another episode of Simstagram Road to Fame, which is a mod that is amazing. Definitely make sure you check it out. You should probably go on over into Patreon and support our mod creators. This is just a quick little update that I did to Nataly's wardrobe and cast in between videos, which is also what led to the travesty that is this video. I accidentally forgot to turn my microphone and the sound game back on after this cast, so here I am doing a voiceover for this episode. I went ahead and sped through it, so I'm just gonna voice over it like a commentary. So she got promoted again. We chose internet celebrity or personality rather as her branch. And, we're just still doing the whole selfie thing. We are working it. We're working our job. We're working our aspiration, and we're working our fame. So, that's what we do in this episode. I'm right now looking for the career reward not the career reward, but the reward we got from our Road to Fame mod, which is the camera tripod, which is really cool. I also don't know if I covered already that when you take a photo with another person, you get extra bump to your followers from that because it gives you recognition. It probably gives you more recognition if the person that you are taking a picture with happens to be also having a Simstagram page. I think you can tag them in the on Simstagram as well. So yeah. So you might have noticed that I have sped up the video, and that is because I recorded 2 20-minute videos without sound, and I was like, I don't want to do this for 40 minutes, and I don't think that you guys would want me to do it for 40 minutes. So I decided to shorten and speed up the videos so that I could just do a voiceover. You guys could, kind of find out what was going on, and it would all be fine. So at this point, she needs to raise her video game skill to 3 for her career. And so we were playing video games, but then Miko called and invited us over. So I was like, you know what? We'll just go over to Miko's house and play video games. That way we can also build relationships, because that's what's important, is relationships. But I think video games are more important. So she stays over at their house and plays video games with Miko and with their other roommate, who I think her name is Darlene. And, until she manages to get to that 3rd skill level, and then I send her home and to bed. Blah, 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 blah. We are at home. Okay, so we're at home. I was a little premature with that. And she's sleeping, and she's waking, and she's eating, and she's tweeting, or not tweeting, but you know what I mean. She's social working it. She's socially networking it. That's what she's doing. So, I think she's just like doing her social media career stuff at this point while she eats her yogurt, because it's really more realistic for me for her to be doing that while she eats, because who doesn't if they have a deadline, they're going to take their breakfast or their lunch or their dinner or their snack or whatever they're eating at whatever time of day it is to the computer with them, and they will multitask. I know that you guys do it too. You're probably eating right now while you watch this. So I'm having a hard time with the tripod. Every picture we take from the tripod is timed really funny, so just keep an eye out for that. I don't know if it's maybe it's because I cheated the location, the placement of the tripod. Perhaps that is the reason why it doesn't always give me a great photo quality. So she's taking more pictures with Penny. At this point, I'm thinking we should really give Penny pizzazz a makeover, because we take a bunch of selfies with her, and she's just not as hot as Nataly. Look at that face. But anyway, we're coming to the end of the first episode of Silence, and So I just wanted to tell you so that you know. So she's doing yoga, and then she goes to work, and then she's home from work now, and that's what this is her home from work. Oh, this is Romance Festival. This is where the magic happens. So she goes to the Romance Festival because, you know, she wants to get out and about. That's why she lives in the city, so she can meet new people. So we see that Raj has a star above his head. And I'm like, is Raj famous? Is Raj more famous than us? So we have to take a selfie with Raj. So that's what we're about to do, is take a selfie with Raj. And it does give us a little bit more, you know, recognition, because apparently Raj is famous. I wish there was a way to know who else is famous. So if that's something that we could look at in the social menu or something, that would be really cool in the future. So we're getting some more flirty juice, and we got Akira over here to get some more flirty juice because she has been obsessed with Akira since the game started. Like, if you've been watching, she wants to talk to him, she wants to be funny with him, she wants to be friendly with him, she wants to take selfies with him, and so now she's being flirty with him, and he is also being flirty with her, other than when he like runs away, because I don't know where he's trying to go. He just keeps trying to go. So they flirt and take selfies, and they're an adorable couple. They really, really are. And then I don't know. I'm trying to remember what we were doing. I think we were just working on our Simstagram skill at this point. I was like, let's take a picture with this raccoon, because who doesn't like pictures with the raccoons? That's exactly what I said when I took that picture with the raccoon, which took up the whole picture, the whole frame of the picture. Like, it was like barely any me and lots of raccoon. So we get home, and Akira is flirty in our apartment. So I was like, obviously Akira wants to take this to the next level. So we get flirty. We, you know, ask Akira to be our boyfriend. And then she took birth control, and she did this little sexy dance, which I have never seen before. I thought it was hilarious. So I was like, okay, well, they'll woohoo, because that's one of her wants. She whims, whatever. She wants to woohoo with him. And she does everything in her power, and nothing happens. Like, she even moves the bed. Look at this. She even moves everything. She rearranges her whole life and apartment, and they still can't woohoo. So I don't know if the issue is with the mod, or with a conflict with my mods that I already have in this mod, or if it's a city living thing, or if it's my sim Nataly thing or Akira thing. But they can't woohoo. Like, I continue to play and record, and I'm coming back and doing this voiceover after I finished recording all that stuff, because, you know, it took me a while to realize that I had totally messed it up. But so I don't know. They still can't woohoo. So they never do. They never woohoo. So at least, you know, the birth control did keep her from getting accidentally pregnant, because they can't woohoo, and you can't get pregnant if you can't woohoo. We haven't tried woohooing on another lot, so maybe they could woohoo on another lot. I don't know. But they could woohoo. It was kind of sad. But no babies, so that's good, because it's hard to be Simstagram famous with a baby on a hip. So she doesn't want to have. See what I'm talking about? Like this, the back picture that she got there. It's like one of those things where you like try to make it look like you're making out with yourself by wrapping your arms around yourself and making kissing noises. I don't know. This has been a show, guys. Like, I am so sorry that. Look what we just did. We're in our pajamas. You know what that means? Nothing. We couldn't woohoo. Alright, guys, but that is about it. So, like this video, and like me, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Until next time, bye!